Chris Fortune. 12 months ago I gave up my job as an executive chef at the Marlborough Convention Centre. I made a bet that I could make $1 million in 12 months. Well, 2013, July the 18th, 1 year is up. Have I made $1 million? The Fortune family is now the most important part of what we're doing. This project to make $1 million in 12 months, it's all about getting us back together. I've spent the last 18 years as an executive chef, working and living and travelling all around the world. I've visited some fantastic regions and places. I've met so many fantastic people, but all at the expense of my children. So we've packed the children up, we've rented our house out for 12 months, and we're going to hit the road. We're going to show you, the average Kiwi, how can you make $1 million in 12 months. I reckon I know how to. I'm willing to bet $2,000 that I can make $1 million in 12 months. Come along, join us for the ride as we travel, experience, see, smell, taste and eat our way around Aotearoa, New Zealand. One of the best places in the world and the best place, we believe, to make $1 million. Over the past year I've set up a project called the Kids Can Cook Kitchen. It's a nationwide project that involved over 20,000 children in 80 schools. We're travelling around New Zealand, seeing what's going on in our schools, in our gardens, and in our homes. This is my son, Casey Lewis Fortune.
Comes Casey! He's in the front!
As you can see, Casey Lewis Fortune's a big risk taker. He's also a big tomato sauce eater. Here's my beautiful angel, Holly Nancy Fortune. She is a superstar. Holly Fortune, Casey Fortune and Tina Fortune are going to join me on the road for the next 12 months as we travel around Aotearoa, as we travel around New Zealand, visiting some fantastic regions, looking and finding out what's going on. A big thank you to Inter-Islander Ferries for their sponsorship to get us back and forth between the South Island and North Island. We're going to visit some of the most beautiful places in New Zealand. We're going to have a look in our own backyard and find out exactly what's going on in our kitchens, in our gardens, and in our school environments. What I've seen so far, I'm really impressed. Schools have taken on the challenge. They're feeding our kids. But what about the parents? We're going to travel to the big cities, the little cities. We're going to travel to Hobbitsville. We're going to meet and introduce you to some of the wild Kiwis that we meet on the way, some of the fantastic locals. We're going to talk to the kids and find out what turns their thumbs down, what turns their thumbs up, what makes them think differently. We're going to visit some of the iconic places that we've always wanted to go to with my family, but I've always been too busy working. This is my chance to discover the pot of gold, the $1 million at the end of the rainbow. Join us, subscribe below, follow us on our Facebook, Twitter and YouTube account. The Kids Can Cook Kitchen and Chris Fortune.